Hello again, and again to you, Trayvon Martin. Rest in peace, and God grant you the highest of paradise, and place you among the greatest of the greats who has walked this earth. Believe me, God will judge all of them who have committed this great crime against you. Not just the animal that pulled the trigger, but also these animals who has let this murderer get away. Their day is coming. Because when they meet the ultimate judge, there ain't no way around it. There is a price to pay for the infamous crimes y'all have and continue to commit against us every day in existence of humankind. I woke up this morning to finally hear this filthy individual who sat on a jury. And the way that this trash, this filth, this animal elaborated about the testimony of Trayvon Martin's, I believe it was his girlfriend, his female companion, his significant other. And you wanted to talk about her vocabulary, her educational level, her ebonics, and you wanted to try. Really, what you were saying is that you called her gutter, trash, illiterate, uneducated. I didn't understand her. I didn't find her credible. You filthy ass animal. You're trash. You're the filth. You're the illiterate, uneducated, dumb individual. You think you're so smart with your little frivolous, whatever limited education you have. Because what you went, you got a few words that you can use that, place you high above others. And you have the right, you think you have the right to define someone's vocabulary, someone's educational level. I remember a long time ago when they used to talk about rap and the rappers. But you know what? And then they used to talk about the lower class, that's what y'all want to call ghetto, because that's what you was calling her, ghetto. Dumb, illiterate, and you're the really true dumb, illiterate one. And if you look at commercials today, hell, that's all they play. The words ebonics that y'all used to talk about, yeah, those are your commercials. They're your movies. That's the language that they use. That's the trend that's being used today. And you want to say you didn't find her credible? That, oh, it's not her fault. She was placed in a position that, no, she wasn't. She was there to tell the truth. She wasn't placed in no position. Zimmerman put her in that position because he's a murderer. Just like you, you're a murderer too. You pulled the trigger just as bad as he did. For you to come out and say what you said out of your filthy, nasty, ugly, your mouth. Because I really want to tell you really how I feel. But I'm going to try to keep this professional. Because you want to talk about challenging someone's educational level. What is your IQ? What, because you learned a few words that place you above others? What do you do for a living? What kind of job do you got? You're pathetic. You're a moron and you're a buffoon. You're pathetic. You're pitiful. You're scum of the earth. And I keep saying, you don't think you're going to pay for what you've done? For the crimes you've committed against that brother? By letting that murderer go? You're going to pay. You are going to pay. Because there's an ultimate judge who is going to judge you. And when he judges you, he will be stern in his judgment. There will be no errors in his judgment. Trash, you are going to pay. You are the filth of your race. You're a disgrace. I sit up and I listen to this media, how y'all have assassinated that kid. Getting to the point at hand, that murderer was told to stay in his vehicle. He refused. He was told not to pursue him. He refused. If someone's coming after me to harm me, I have a right to defend myself. According to your laws. But I forgot it don't apply when it comes to us, Black America, or Black spirit. It just don't apply. We don't have the right to defend ourselves. It's like y'all did that sister. She was beaten by her estranged husband. A woman beat her, pregnant, put in the hospital, beaten to a pulp. And this woman is trying to defend herself because he want to lay gloves on her, and you all give her 20 years? What kind of damn system are we a part of? But then you let this murderer go, who pursued someone when he was told not to. You acquitted him. And I ain't never in my damn life heard of a 6-panel juror deciding a murder case at that. This system is a mockery. It's a joke. And it is always have been designed to convict us and to free you murderers. Period. It's like when we was let out of slavery. Said we're going to take these physical shackles off, but we're going to keep the mental, the psychological shackles on. They'll never be free. And you know what? You're right. Until we go back to the way it's supposed to be, where God told us what to do in order to get back on top. You're right. You will never release these shackles. The shackles from hell to continue to condemn us. You're a joke. And then you want to sit and capitalize off of a tragedy? Oh, book deals and movie deals. And y'all animals. There is a price to pay. And there is an entity that you're going to have to answer to. And he ain't in the human flesh either. And when he judge, it's final. There is none to appeal to. Remember when I say this. You all are animals. Trayvon Martin, rest in peace. And to your parents, God bless y'all. Love y'all for life.